Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Pete Enriquez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 61 has a beat on it as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, this is a tough.
Now batting, Brian Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Brian.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance. Number 66. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in to try it again. Michael Pock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in once again, number 66. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Gonzalez is there for it. And the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackson Zager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Ready once again, Jackson Zager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jackson Zager.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And that retires the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Digging in once again, number 66. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Fernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Ready for another shot now, Rodney Sampson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Sampson.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Yang is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, Adonis Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. Right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
approach. Take what they give you. They're running from third, score to easy on that play.
So stepping in, Richie Messer. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ward Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Man, I want to give him.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 66. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. This evening's game comes to an end. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from standing in, number 66. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to. Clearly, you lose.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening. Now at the plate, Brian Gonzalez.
Third baseman, Brian Gonzalez.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR? Digging in for his second at-bat, number 66. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Ready now, Richie Messer. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Into the box, number 66. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, number 66. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think right here, just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track. 13-5 at the end of all the action. Enrique Feliz claims the win out of the time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from. So striding forward now, number 66. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. line towards center field. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes.
Coming to the plate now, number 66. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
Digging in to try it again, Rodney Sampson.
Designated hitter, Rodney Sampson.
Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of
Digging in and looking for more, number 66. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple. Waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game? Swing for a homer.
Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Ready for another chance, number 66. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here on a base. Ready once again, number 30. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Number 66 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 8-2 tonight's final. Russ Meyer takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Brian Medina records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Bass. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the... Ready now, Tim Beckham. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Beckham.
1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So stepping in, number 66. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dunton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of it. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Rickard.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 66. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Ready for another shot now, number 66. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Stepping into the box, number 30. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Number 66 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 66. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Now batting.
So striding in, Rodney Sampson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they pick up no run. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Omar Benitez gets the win.